I don't think any of us really know for sure what to expect with next gen. Sure, we get an idea that we're going to get some ultra powerful consoles. We get some idea that we're going to get some innovations and things like that that we maybe haven't seen before. But at the end of the day, I think that most of us really care about the games, right? And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. As Xbox fans, can we get the games that we want? Is that really what we're going to get? That's what I think we deserve. And I say this a lot, I stress this a lot, that Xbox fans deserve games. We deserve game announcements. We deserve it all. You know what I mean? We've been loyal. We've supported Microsoft in downtimes. We deserve to be happy, just like everybody else. And I think that we're starting to finally see that. And this is some pretty interesting news because I've got to say I am very excited about this. When I saw this, I was like, oh, this is really cool news. And it keeps people excited about the future. And that's what I think is very important in terms of consumer happiness and things like that. So many of you guys know Clobrel. He is a insider of some particular notoriety, leaks some different things about studio acquisitions and some other things, and he took to Twitter yesterday and he said, a beloved Xbox IP game you have probably played in the last 4 years or so will get its bold second title in next gen. The successor is deep in development, and I expect you'll hear about it around 2020, meaning that's probably when it'll come out since it's deep in development. So very interesting, right? So a beloved Xbox IP game that you've probably played in the last 4 years. That's very interesting to me. There was a lot of people guessing. Really depends, because he says Xbox IP, so maybe you think, well, maybe Sunset Overdrive isn't an Xbox IP, although they have the publishing rights and things like that. So it's difficult to really say Quantum Break possibly, because if you go back within the last 4 years, that lets out stuff like Rise and like Killer Instinct came out at the launch of Xbox, although they did come out with Season 2, and I do expect the Killer Instinct 2, but it does get people talking and it gets people thinking, and I think that's very important. That's exciting as an Xbox fan. I think that we deserve to be excited by game announcements, and I think that we finally are getting what we want and what we crave as Xbox fans, and I actually think that this is phenomenal news. And again, keep it as a grain of salt, because nothing is official until it's official, right? We have to keep that in mind. Absolutely nothing is official until it's until these companies come out and say it. So that's the unfortunate part, but I do think that there are credible. It is hard to keep things from leaking these days. It is, and like even the Game Awards, most of the stuff we knew ahead of time, but it's still good to hear the official announcements. And I think that we're going to be getting so many games at the launch of the next Xbox that we're just going to be kind of living our best life or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I know that's cliche, but as gamers, I think we're actually in kind of the golden era of gaming, and it's very exciting. So I'm very excited about this. Hopefully you guys are too. And I just want to kind of pass this little bit of information along. Hopefully you guys have a great one. We'll catch you later. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.